black uniforms on? I still haven't played since, so. Nice, a lot of pressure on me. I fucking stink. What's up, dude?
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on
I lost coin toss? I didn't get to choose? Oh, that was fast.
Season of NFL football is here, and we're
John Jay.
Who's
that, DJ Hamler?
Sports.
What's this? No! I blow this kid's lead out. Oh my god, someone stripped the ball. Is L1 still stripped?
To bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to
No
20.
suggestions available. Formations is what we're talking about here. You know what I run. Yeah, I run one play away. What?
And some space. There he goes, left side. And he'll be out of bounds.
There's 8 guys in the hole there, no one tackles him.
An ideal beginning of the drive.
I put $1,000 on you running that play too.
And a first down.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off a little knowledge, right? The A gap, the gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that. You're going to control an inside running game.
And he had to feel satisfied because he hit that gap, broke the contact. He loves
Kill him!
That's the best part, right? That's what
and Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team.
I mean, fuck, you stood back there for 8 seconds.
You know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet.
Just tackle him.
To get
Oh my! What is this? How embarrassing!
He's across midfield and finally down at the.
I just don't understand. Why is that coverage so bad?
Space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
I don't even know how to
first
shift
and
the
10
line.
just
How do I
outside
shift the
the
line
30.
right?
Throwing now is Murray. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Who's this white bitch I'm playing with? I still don't know how to move the linebackers or anything. I mean, I can't even pump the crowd up. Oh, now I locked on my player from behind. Oh, I blew up the fullback. I was from behind him like Superstar mode. So if you press L3, that makes it Superstar mode.
Washington. 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach.
How do I pump my crowd up?
Coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise.
Why is everyone so slow?
To turn the page, and I'm looking at Washington.
He was legit 4 yards in front of him.
Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year, and the other 3 teams in their division did.
Look at this! I didn't even touch the guy. Wide open tackle right here.
They could make a jump.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now Murray rolling to his left.
Boom!
Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Throw the ball away, kid!
31.
Yeah!
Payne with a sack that time. Draws a little bit of feast or famine on
Look at that dive by that guy.
Okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
I tried to blow his knees out.
The 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one good for 17.
Cover 4 there. Everyone drops back 80 yards.
Seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved. Not only
This is the first time playing defense,
game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
Kill him! Yes! You can't run that slant! You know I'm sitting on it! You know I was sitting on it! I was watching them.
16.
What does that mean? Oh, miles per hour. Get up! Go win! Win! Oh, you drilled it.
season, probably a lot of thought goes into the first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield.
Who cares?
Mission accomplished. Points
All
on the
right,
board.
game plan formations. Here we go. Formation. RPOs? I like this. I have no idea. Look at it, see? Quiet in the crowd!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shoves him.
Drill that motherfucker off you!
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. They'll keep leaning on.
Come on, motherfucker!
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I just like to throw it off a little bit.
Short,
I don't know how to audible.
This would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
Look at this!
Today, I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Now Brissett on 4th down.
Oh my! He's wide open!
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I mean,
Boy, a curious
out route.
decision to go
Poor accuracy standing in the pocket.
And that will force a turnover on
I have
downs.
Jacoby Brissett. It just bled place.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
I had total, in the first quarter, I had a total of 4 plays.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Jacoby Brissett, out route. He leads them too far. Oh, Sam Howell was. But for some odd reason, because he's a better overall, I don't have the option to choose my quarterback.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And this is Ertz with it, right side. The Cardinal first down on a game.
Why is everyone wide open?
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about
we're in a cover 2 zone there. Not one person dropped in the zone.
Ground,
who's this Barden kid?
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards.
Oh, that was actually a run. I backed up.
Your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, a good ball.
And it's caught. A touchdown, Cardinals.
You know what the problem was there? I tried to look at my play, and then he called X.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the
I just don't
Cardinals
know. You used to hit R3. You had like R3 up, and it doesn't. I don't know how to show my play on defense.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
I hit R2 there, and then you just caught me in.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I didn't know who I was covering. What is this fucking bomb? Oh, blast me in my head.
He can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
All right, well, I'm just trying to depend on my old NCAA fucking playbook.
At the line and ready to
not like I have 2 tight ends.
And one of the things
we
like to hit on every year are the new rule changes, and we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such, but 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other
one. He's so bad! Wide open! He's literally wide open! I hit R1 6 times, and he throws it in the ground!
I don't mind that at all.
What else do you want me to do? Quiet the crowd!
I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double zero, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
There's so many wide open guys. I just don't even. I didn't even want to fucking.
Gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Clay and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first.
Watch this, ready? Here it comes.
Pulled the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Look at this! He's wide open! Standing in my pocket!
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to.
I mean, what do you want me to do there? It's not even my fault.
Always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off.
I truly don't know. That's two incompletions that are wide open. I sit there in the. I don't even scramble. If this fucker doesn't complete this fucking ball, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. If he quiets the crowd too, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. What the?
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially
I've just never seen. If this guy motherfucker completes an incomplete pass again, I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
They can let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Wide open! What's the flag? Give me holding, I dare you. Yeah, illegal man downfield!
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
I'm going for it, who cares? Good, I'm going for it. I don't even care anymore. This is what you want to fucking play? No, I'm going for it. Who cares? I'm just going to throw it back.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and
I've
9.
never seen something this shitty.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah! Jacoby! Jacoby! He's so bad. I mean, I was waiting for my guy to get open.
If he can stay a threat to break off those kind of
runs, cried the clown.
It'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
I think I had 2 complete passes.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Love that.
He'll take this down to about the 38. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right, Jacob, what do we got? Yeah, quiet the crowd down.
They go play action with Brissett.
Here, touch pass, Lina. Jesus Christ, almost got picked off. Who is this monster?
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Dude, he's beating my center every play.
Off the play fake, here's Brissett. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a
Look at this! Yeah! Walk around the Falcon!
Commanders. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of
made
the
it.
first half.
What duck was
Extra
that?
point by Sly.
Alright, we settled down. I got a little mentally fucking unstable for a bit. Jacoby Brissett fucking stinks. He stinks.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Be a fucking Kyler Murray. I'm playing with Jacoby Brissett. Look at this. Cunningham. John Cunningham! Blow his knees out.
They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Where's my white bitch?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room.
Pick that!
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
I mean, the guy's literally on your guy!
To his 30 before he's out of bounds.
7 for 7. No one's even covering my guy.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Cardinals going to use.
But I was coming for the knees. You know that was coming.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Murray.
Keep him out. Nice.
That's complete. Now the
you want to keep getting 4 yards. I'll give you
that. Their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, they'll throw with Murray.
Pick that!
Got his man.
Stay in bounds.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Murray going to throw.
Kill him. Good.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
Who the fuck was that? Was that chasing him?
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing on second and long. Murray, he's going deep for Brown.
Oh! Oh my God! All right, we gotta get some safety. We'll get some safeties over the top. We'll get some safeties over the top.
They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah! All right, 10-7, not too bad. I'm in it. That offensive focus.
After that first half football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
I have no idea what that even means. What does that stuff do you know?
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number
OJ
3.
Mayo.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to
I don't know. I told you, tackling doesn't feel right.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's
I just feel like you over-pursue.
Right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how
I
much
don't know. I hit square or I fucking blow up
So there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us?
I've never seen, just never seen something like that. Wide open on the flat, I lead them 8 yards.
4 yards the pickup, first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Come on, you monster!
They'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 67 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
What is going on here?
Here's second down at a yard. Play action now. Brissett under pressure, and down he goes. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
Now throwing on third down.
Why did he lead him so far? 61-yarder they want me to try? I love that.
Before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time now.
I mean, I've never seen a pass so bad.
Approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's
drag him!
Deep right side. And too much
Either I get sacked or
out of bounds, incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here.
Oh, that was a good drive, too, until I ran a play action.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
What?
It's caught inside the 20.
Why didn't I tackle you?
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
My guy just fell on the ground.
Had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going
I timed it up perfectly, hit the hole.
Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
I like to zoomed out for some reason.
Second and 13. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
How the fuck do I zoom back out?
And making it work.
Or zoom in? Call a timeout.
A timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn.
Like I'm like farther, my linebacker's farther away.
Where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here
up
to pick up the first down and move the chains. There's Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. Prater's kick is good.
All right.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they doubled that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively,
Jacoby
you've got to be
Brissett.
okay with that because you kept this.
What? Who? This kicker?
Touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
R1 up there where you could change all the formations.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not.
Who is this monster?
The defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And when they
the kid's absolutely dominating.
The defense gave them, only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off.
Oh! I literally thought I was going to get destroyed. I stopped playing. Then all of a sudden I'm like, no one's tackling him?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's pretty good.
Play fake. Brissett.
No one's open.
He's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter.
I mean, I'm not going to score ever. My team's fucking horrible.
First and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Brissett. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
I mean, what's the fucking point? You're going to score anyways.
As expected,
I press around button.
To keep the drive alive. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
Press around.
Fourth down. They felt
I tried to hit circle the whole, like snap the ball, and I immediately threw it to circle.
There, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there.
Where is everyone?
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Where was my DN?
With his first career touchdown in his first career game.
Where was my
the
DN?
Cardinals are closing in on a winning start.
Where was my
to the year
corner?
as they extend their fourth quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to
How does that even
make the
make
other
sense?
guy pay. They're able to do so here.
Tackle him in the
They've got a
backfield,
pretty
blow up
good
his
chance
play in the
now of winning
backfield,
this
and he
football
struggles
game.
it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair
I mean,
catch is signaled for and taken.
This is what I'm not a good player at. It's coming from behind. I mean, my team's so bad. I mean, I don't even like this thing. I have zero interest in even anyone besides my guy.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Brissett now on second down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he throws it
and now
6 yards
at least on this drive,
from standing flat-footed in the pocket.
For this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still
99's a monster!
And try and pick up another first down.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal
territory. I can't even get mad at that kid. He's just honestly
winning. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8.
Kid's winning every battle. I can't
get
get mad at that.
8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Brissett. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brissett to throw on first.
Come on, Speck, block!
It's McLaurin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now Brissett. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm.
Hey, I won't be a big enough man to throw that fucking ball.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
My lineman tackling that guy.
First down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Job 1 to pick up the first down is complete. That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has.
Look at this ball! Yes! Oh my God! He doesn't even catch it! It's right to him!
Moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area.
He's wide open on the post route. He leads them by 35 yards.
Out of the gun, Brissett.
Look at it, he's wide open. What? Get out of bounds. That doesn't even count as out of bounds?
He gets it all the way inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's first and goal.
Yeah, I just want to score a touchdown. I don't care about that. For some reason, my game. How do I get out of this? X Factor? How do I go? It's not letting me go. Oh, there we go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and goal from inside the 5. And he is going to be stopped cold.
I've never seen no one blocking.
And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like
yeah, but still, no one blocked.
He's doing something in the
I blitz every single play.
2 sacks.
Haven't tackled your guy in the backfield once.
This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but
what do I call timeout?
That was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate.
I only have one timeout left? Oh, because I wasted one by pressing the wrong button.
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw is Murray. He's going to flip that in.
Bozo! No, he recovered it! Oh my god, you got every single fucking break this game. Unbelievable. Every single break went your way. Every single one. I don't even care. I just wanted the ball.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Every single shot.
2nd and 11.
Did you even throw a pick?
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close.
I will just hit that I'm ready to
advance. Good to be back
right?
in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss
13
on
for
record,
16.
But everyone's going to have to build off of
75.
that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2.
19 for 85.
We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Cards, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will head back home next week.
Catches.
Meanwhile, for the Commanders, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Shelby Harris. Who's this monster? Where's this 99 guy? This guy I might have to try to trade for. Matthew Halens, Temple. What's this kid about? Yeah, I never restart the game. I mean, obviously the only time I restart is if something.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. At the way it get hectic, don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way, you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me.
Yeah, I think if someone's got to restart their game, it's got to be either you got to leave the house or something like that. And you text the group. Oh, really? Nice. So you could pause in the middle of a game. Alright, well, obviously, if he plays, just advance it, would you? There, no, I mean, I got kicked out of this thing. It just says upgrade player. I'm trying to upgrade player with that. What does that mean? It just keeps saying error. What does upgrade player? Reese is on. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. I can hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way, you know you do it texting. Listen. So what do I do now? I could do one skill point to what? But it just says power back, elusive back, receiving back. So I just could do it to one of those three options. Yeah. Just lost. 21. No, regular season, bud. Me and Laya just played. I lost 21-14. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. And run it back. Run it, ooh, run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Battles not taking photograph. Run it back, to the friends. Run it back when I told Jeff Janiga. Ultra fast. That kid sucked, dude. That kid sucked, Reese. He loved Reese. There's no way. He was fucking gay. I thought he's gay. He sucked Dewey off. He did. Yeah, he did. I bet you, I'll put my fucking mortgage on. He at least jerked him off. Let's go, Reese. Let's get a big game here so I can play another one. You downloaded already, Reese, or is it still downloading? Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Yeah, he's done. It's on lineup. You better Reese Pieces. Why don't you just fucking invite him, you fucking bag? Type his username in. I literally thought there was some girl at my house talking because I keep hearing this girl in the song talking. It sounds like I kept taking my headset off. Got like I think I have the Tim the Tap Man's. You're done. You're done. You're done. No. None of us are. Doesn't matter. Usually doesn't matter. Kid's mashing the controllers. Alright, your boy's 0-1. I'm probably not going to play. Jacoby. Fucking
Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broke and barely eat. I should have bet the man. Yeah.
You're done.
I'm way up. Long way from the days. How these days still couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy.
Where the fuck do you gotta go, bud?
From Mercedes.
Where you going, bud?
Then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020. You can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip. You can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God. Everywhere.
So, Lina, you don't. As soon as Reese finishes, does it automatically advance?
Very seasoned.
Because
everything around me moving.
Yeah, he already did, and I did. I just wanted to make sure so I could get another one in tonight, so you guys can at least play 2 games.
Got him raving how I'm big on lines. Hello to Nata. Home God, I'm
yeah,
a
you
dog,
fucking
bro.
fag.
Need a clergy collar dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. They put out my queen in yellow.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah. We on baby number quattro.
Now, make your guy.
My whole crib look like an art show. Yeah. Pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away. Nelly for
Taking it as. I'm not telling you until you tell me. No, my guy's slow as fuck. No, I run over people. That's why I'm in this game. I'd rather just run someone over. I'd rather have an 8-yard run and run someone over than fucking a 50-yard touchdown. Oh, it stinks. Easy. Do you make yourself first round draft pick, Ritter? What was it? Pass catching, elusive, and big boy. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice. She loved that. I mixed the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at the teller, it's not that. Here, guys, it should be an 80. So do it. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number 1 candidate. Yeah, we got like a lake house. You just like run for a week. I think that's what's fun, right? Can't concentrate. I'm a big concentration guy when I play. I mean, Lina literally, when I played against him, it's on YouTube. I put it on YouTube. But I stream, so I put it on YouTube for you guys. So you can. But he gets every single break in that game. I threw a pick, and then I cut his player's legs out, and then he fumbles right at the end of the game. He recovers it. And then I hit the wrong button once, throw a pick. I just was mashing square circle to hike the ball, and I hiked it, and I threw the circle immediately, and I threw a pick. Yeah. And I screamed. I hit the right button, and then he threw a floater, and Lina had 8 minutes to catch it. Yeah, I hit O just because I was trying to look, or isn't O to like look at the play or whatever? I have no idea what the controls are. One play, I hit a button, I was behind my linebacker, like superstar mode. It's fun though. I don't think I'm too far off. I mean, that was my 3rd Madden game I played in about 12 years, so. I'm the Washington Commanders. I have Jacoby Brissett as my quarterback. A 70. He's a 70. You're trying to tell me there's not one other better quarterback in the NFL that I could get on my team. Brian Tannehill's a pretty good player. Then you got fucking Will Levis. You got fucking that other black guy they drafted who's a pretty good player. You have a lot of people in the pipeline. Within 10 years, you're going to have one of the better quarterbacks in the league. According to the rules, did you hear about the thing? It's a 10-year league. You can go wherever you want. It's about your player stats. Whoever has the most, like, best career and most Super Bowls, people will vote on. And then supposedly it's like a jersey. The 3 other people will buy the person a real jersey. What Shevin was bragging about. I'm in on that. I mean, 10 seasons will take a while. I mean, each of, say, you know, a good jersey is what, $200, $225. So each person chips in fucking $70 for 10 years. Is $7 a year. Who cares? People are so fucking cheap, dude. Like, I'm broke as fuck, but I can't deal with fucking cheap people. I just can't. Yeah, especially with the shovel money. He's got family money. He's done. I hammer him. Oh, Lina? I mean, he probably has the most money of all of us. His house, he lives in a condo. He makes like 80, 90 grand a year. He works out and sits at home. How doesn't he have $100,000 in the bank? I mean, you had tons of money too. You fucking lived behind the house for fucking 20 years. Yeah, you built a fucking mansion. I drove by the house today. It looks awesome, by the way, dude. I drove by the house the other day. It looks awesome. His wife really likes it. Yeah, I drove by. I said, I go, hey, you ever heard of the Mariacker compound? She's like, what are you talking about? I said, about 15 of the houses we're driving by right now is the Mariacker. She's like, huh? Who else? Someone else added? What were you fucking driving in that picture? A dump truck? You have a dump truck? This small? Would you ever pick, do you have your CDL? Is it registered for the road? I was wondering, yeah, because if I ever needed to, like, pick up fucking stone instead of paying someone $100 delivery, would you do it for me or no? Who cares? Just fucking put it here and drive it. Yeah. Still, you're on. Smoked. What is it? Oh no, that's the video on YouTube? That's me. I make my name Dave Wolf on YouTube, so no one knows it's me. So it's me, it's my live stream. It's actually probably still on now. If you click it, you can probably hear us talking. I just sent you a link to my account with me and Lina's game active. Because I'm just going to record, supposedly like Shevlin says, someone has to watch your game. I said I will just put it on YouTube, so every time you guys could just go to my YouTube and watch it. I'm not going to cheat. I don't know. No, he just said when you play people or like a playoff game. I mean, you can't cheat during when you play each other. I mean, literally you have another person playing with you. Hold on. Hold on, I can't hear you. Now I can hear you. You gotta start all over again. Yeah, the only reason I don't like coaching suggestions is because I like to choose what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I can tell you if there's a glitch play and I know about it, I'm going to be honest and tell you. Like, that's just not who I am. I'm not a cheater in video games. That's one thing you learn about. If I fucking suck, I will fucking suck. Why would I want to have a glitch play where every single game I score 45 points? That's not even fun. Was he? Yeah, that's why I try to be honest in the group chat. Once again, I know I'm the newcomer, but I'm just trying to be honest. Like, hey, if there's a glitch play you constantly are doing and it works every single time, I don't care if you do it for a couple games, but be honest with us. Be, hey, man, this play in this playbook, that's why I have somebody. But it's different at a running back. You know what I mean? Because even if you have that HP slam, which is probably one of the best plays out of shotgun, right? You still get fucking, you know. I mean, Lina throws the ball constantly to his running back. I've never seen it. I think he threw it to him 10 times. I don't even do it. I threw it to him 3 times. Yeah. Jacoby Brissett with 12 for 21. I missed 4 wide open guys. I couldn't. I was screaming. Flat-footed, a wide open out route. I throw 40 yards in front of the guy. Yeah, the nice thing in this game is, I mean, I suck. Chevrolet had 19 carries for 185 yards. I had fucking 19 for 85. I had a touchdown, though. I had 98, or 85.